Hello guys, sorry about what happened yesterday. I forgot my audio on Mobizen was on internal, so that's why you couldn't hear me. So like I said, if you have any, sorry for the voice crack. If you have any if you have any what if you want to recommend, put them down in the comments below. And I have an announcement to make. I'm going to be doing a new what if called, someone recommended to me. You can check it down in the comments below of my video. So I forgot his or her name, but they asked me to do what if Naruto was the reincarnation of chakra or something like that, like if he had infinite chakra. And no, not if he had infinite chakra, if you like the reincarnation or something of chakra. And they told me the powers they want him to have is infinite chakra, obviously. I think it was neglected also, but I don't remember. But anyways, they said they want him to have the powers infinite chakra, all dojutsu, like Sharingan, Byakugan, Rinnegan, Tessengan, Sharingan, you know, and all the Kekkei Genkai. I don't know the Kekkei Genkai, all of it. I just know the chains, Kekkei Genkai, the ice one, the sand. No, it wasn't a Kekkei Genkai, was it? The sand. No, I don't know. I forgot. Magnet release or something like that. You know, grid release and stuff. So yeah, he's gonna get all that stuff. Don't worry. And also lava release, which Naruto had in original canon. I think he also had boy release in original canon too. But yeah, so as you can see, I'm starting part 4 or 5. I don't remember. I think it's 4. So anyways, enough of the announcements. Let's get into this what if. So quick summary of the last part. We did the Chunin exams. Naruto brutally beat Kiba, I think, and then in the preliminaries, finals, my bad, Naruto beat the Biju. He beat Gaara, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he beat Gaara, and I think he also beat Sasuke and Neji. I don't know if he beat Gaara. I don't remember. No, he didn't beat Gaara. My bad. He just beat Sasuke and Neji. Memma beat Gaara. Memma beat Gaara, and Mito beat Tamari. So yeah. And Naruto then tortured Memma and Mito, and then he let them go to go chase after Gaara. He doesn't really care what happens to this village at all, but he wants to burn the village to the ground himself. He doesn't want anybody else to do it. And then he killed Orochimaru, giving his soul back to the Shinigami, because you know Orochimaru was continuing to cheat death. And then he tortured Minato, Kushina, Jiraiya, and Tsunade. So yeah, that's the last part. Quick summary. So yeah. Now we see Naruto still torturing Minato, Kushina, Jiraiya, and Tsunade. He's ripping their souls out, ripping their heads off, you know, ripping their spines off from their backs, just torturing them in all kinds of ways, you know. And they're like, stop. And Naruto, he's like, if you continue to ask me to stop, I won't stop, you know. And they just shut up. And Naruto's like, finally, peace and quiet. I won't torture people, you know, who are quiet. It's not fun, Naruto says. And he just stops torturing them and lets them go. To go to his home, his hideout, to watch the mayhem without having to worry about people annoying him. And he just teleports there. And now we go to Sasuke, Mito, and Memma chasing after Gaara, Tamari, and Kankuro. Now, it's gonna be quick for Kankuro and Tamari, but I'm just telling you the fights. Tamari gets wrapped up in Mito's chains, then Mito just Rasenguns her, and then kicks her on the ground over and over and over again until she's knocked out, nearly dead. I won't kill Tamari and Kankuro, I want them alive until Shippuden. So yeah, I won't kill them off. And for Kankuro, Sasuke Chidori's him near the heart, it doesn't kill him. He destroys him, but it's like near an arm. It's like in his arm or something. And then he does Alliance Barrage like he did to that guy who could absorb chakra in the preliminaries. And then he puts him under a minor genjutsu and then punches him in his nose and then knocks him unconscious with a chop to the neck. Hold on, I'm gonna pause right here. Anyways, so yeah, Sasuke, beats Kakarot up. And now we're moving on to them fighting Gaara. Now Gaara goes after Sasuke first, who tried to Chidori him. Sasuke dodges it easily. Wait, my bad. Gaara dodges it. And then he puts Sasuke in a sand coffin, breaking his arm. And he's about to put him in a full sand coffin to kill him. But then, my bad. Mema comes in with a Rasengan, and Mito changes up Gaara so he can't dodge the Rasengan. And they Rasengan him in the back. And they don't care about his safety, but he'll be healed. He has a Biju inside of him. He'll be fine. And Gaara's like, my mom wants your blood. Mom wants your blood. Sleeping possum jutsu. And, Shukaku comes out, which I don't know if Shukaku's a boy or a girl because, Gaara's like, mom wants your blood, but I think Shukaku's a boy. But I don't know. Just tell me if I'm wrong. But anyways, Shukaku comes out like, I'm free! And you two will be my first dessert, my first dinner, And they're like, I don't think so. Summoning Jutsu. And they're like, Boss Toad, Boss Slug, we need your help to defeat this idiot who thinks he can defeat us, the children of prophecy. Well, we'll show him. And they're like, yeah, let's go. And he started beating on Shukaku, who's like, how is this possible? I'm a Biju. You can't defeat me. You're just some stupid summons. And they're like, no, we're the children of prophecy, and they're our summons. We're destined to beat anyone we come across. Which, is a lie. Now, they are going to be the children of prophecy, but not even the children of prophecy can escape death. You know what I'm saying? Naruto's not the child of prophecy like he is in every other neglected what if. He's just stronger than the children of prophecy. They cannot beat him. He's literal death. It would be stupid to say that you can defeat death, Even if you are a children of prophecy, you're gonna die to him. So yeah, they are the children of prophecy. And they're like, that doesn't matter. I'm a Biju. You're just a weak human. A weak human is gonna be my first lunch. And they're like, I don't think so. And then the boss toad, Kabuto, spits out, his oil. And then Mema does the hand signs for a fire jutsu, burning Shukaku. And then the slug, I forgot her name, Katsura or something like that. She spits acid. Burning him also, melting him. And then they realize, well, we should just wake up that idiot. And they're like, yeah, why haven't we thought about that a long time ago? I bet that idiot Naruto couldn't have even thought about that plan. And Naruto's just laughing in the background like, really? The second he went into that jutsu, what it was called, I found out a plan to wake him up. Sleeping possum jutsu. And Naruto's just like, it's obvious that you have to wake him up. He even yelled sleeping possum jutsu. So what would be the way to get him out of a sleeping, to get him awake? And Naruto's just laughing at how stupid they are. So yeah, now we go back to them. And they come up with the plan to launch Mema over there. While, Mito distracts Shukaku. And then, Mema just jumps all the way to, um, Gaara, using chakra in his feet to boost him. And then he Rasenguns him while midair. And he's like, "Wake up, bastard!" And he Rasenguns him, waking him up. And he's like, "No, this can't be happening to me! No!" And then the Shukaku goes away. And they fall into the ground. And it was like, "You were destined to lose against me." Oh, now I sound like Neji. And Gaara's like, "No, please, don't kill me. Please." And they're like, "We don't need to kill you. We have already proven that we are stronger than you. What's the point in killing you? Anyways, our dad wants you for some reason. So we have no reason to kill you." And Tamari and Kankuro wake up and they're like, "Sorry, not sorry." And they sunshin back to the sand. I'm like, "Dang it, we can't just invade the sand. Because then we'll start a war." Like, well, we'll just have to tell Dad. "Yeah, it doesn't matter, Mito. We still beat him. We're still stronger than him." Yeah, they're like, "Yeah, that idiot can never stand up against us. We're the strongest." And now we go back to Kushina, Minato, Jiraiya, and Tsunade. And they're like, "How did that demon do that? He can summon Shinigami?" And they're like, "Wait, what if we come up with a plan to capture him? Obviously the Shinigami would want his place back, right? Because maybe the Shinigami, got his place stolen. So if we can find a way to capture him, we can use his power. It will be so strong that we can even conquer planets." And they're like, "Yeah. We'll be so strong that nobody can stand up against us. Not even in the future." And they're trying to find a way to capture Naruto. And Naruto's just laughing like, "These idiots really think they can capture me? How stupid are they? I'm the original Shinigami. Can't really think that they can capture me. Nothing that they create, not out of any metal, could capture me. And these idiots really think that they will be able to use my power against my will? I'll kill them before they can even think of using my power." Well, actually, they already thought of using my power. That was kind of stupid to say. What I meant to say was, I'll kill them before they can even use my power. Before they can even come up with a plan to capture me. Not like the plan will even work. But I'll show them. I'll show them that I'm so strong, that I'm too strong for them to handle. And I'll make them regret the day that they tried to capture me. I'll make them regret the day that they betrayed me, abandoned me, abused me. I'll make them regret. And Naruto's like laughing maniacally. And now we see people going on missions, to help fix the Leaf Village after the invasion. Because I forgot to tell you guys, the big snakes attack. But they weren't that important, so yeah, sorry about that. So people just were building, going on missions to help. And nothing happened to the fourth Hokage, so we don't have to worry about, Tsunade being the Hokage and stuff. Because Tsunade's in the Leaf Village, so we don't have to worry about that. So yeah. Now, Metma and Mito are like, "Dad, Mom, Jiraiya, Tsunade, we need you guys to train us so we can be stronger than that idiot. How did he summon all the Shinigami? We need to be stronger than him if we are the children of prophecy." And they're like, "Yeah, well, we're going on a 3-year training trip." And, Minato, they're like, "We're going on a 3-year training trip," and, I forgot his name, Kakashi-san. Yeah, Kakashi. Kakashi will be the standing Hokage for a while. No, Danzo will be. Don't worry, Sasuke is going to kill Danzo. No, they're not going to kill Danzo. Naruto's going to kill Danzo in Shippuden. So yeah. So, they're training, and we time skip 3 years. No, not yet. We time skip a year, and we see Naruto looking around for Kabuto. He wants to kill Kabuto so he doesn't get in the way of his plans. And he's looking around, because, Kabuto can still summon Orochimaru, because, Naruto didn't destroy Orochimaru's body. He just ripped his soul out and gave it to a Shinigami. And in Shippuden, Minato was still able to be summoned. So yeah. Whether the Shinigami has their soul or not, they can still be summoned. So yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, they can still be reanimated, not summoned, my bad. And Naruto's like, I have to kill that Kabuto before he can reanimate that Orochimaru. Because it'll be troublesome. Because that idiot, Orochimaru, wants to destroy the village as much as I want to. Maybe even more. But I can't let him do it. Because if he does it, he'll ruin my revenge plot. To take revenge and destroy the Leaf Village. Destroying all hope that any Leaf Village citizen or shinobi had. So I must kill that Kabuto. Maybe I'll even take his soul for myself. Revive a couple people I want to revive. Who knows? Naruto, he can sense Kabuto, and he teleports towards Kabuto. And he's like, Kabuto, where are you? I know you're trying to summon that idiot Orochimaru, and I won't allow you to. I'm not scared of him, but it would be a little troublesome to have to deal with him while trying to destroy the Leaf Village, And Kabuto's just laughing like, I don't know how you did it, but you won't be able to do it again. I've trained harder than anybody else could train. You can never defeat me, not even if you wanted to. Naruto's like, really? Oh, you want to test that out? Kabuto's like, nah. And Naruto's just like, yeah, you are a snake, just like your sensei. And Kabuto's like, what did you say? And Naruto's like, finally, if I lure him out by, saying rude things about his sensei, I bet he'll come out, and I can finally kill him. And Naruto's like, you heard me. That idiot of a sensei. That loser. So weak. So fragile. I bet I didn't even need to rip out his soul to kill him. He's just so weak. I bet I could have killed him without using my legs or arms. I bet I could have killed him with just a headbutt, that weak sensei. Kabuto's like, you take that back, you weakling. You watch your mouth. Naruto's like, why would I take that back? He is weak, isn't he? I mean, he has to use someone else's power just to become strong, doesn't he? And Kabuto's like, watch yourself. I'll kill you. I'll kill you for what you said about my Orochimaru sensei. And Naruto's like, Such a weakling. Can never think for yourself. You're just like that. You're just like Tsunade's, you're just like Tsunade's student. She can never think for herself. So weak. I forgot her name because she's so weak. I would never want to remember someone's weak. I would never want to remember someone that weak's name. That would be a waste of my memory. And you're just like them, Kabuto. Once I kill you, you'll be forgotten. I promise you. Nobody will remember you. Maybe your sensei, but that's because of his plot against Leaf Village. But I'll make sure he's never forgotten. I'll make sure he's known as the weakest. Not the weakest Sannin, the weakest shinobi. And Kabuto's like, that would never happen. I'll kill you before you can even make that plan come to fruition. Naruto's like, here he comes. And Kabuto comes out, and he's like, summoning jutsu, and he summons a bunch of snakes. And Naruto just burns them with his hellfires, with a snap. And he's like, you really think those weak snakes can actually touch me? You better try harder, Kabuto. I thought you were the legendary Snake Sannin student. Never thought you this weak. But then again, your teacher was weak. Shut up! Kabuto yells. Watch yourself. Now I'll torture you. And I'll use your soul to summon Orochimaru and make him even stronger. Stronger than he could have ever dreamed to be. And Naruto's like, I'd like to see you try, weakling. And, he keeps on spamming snake summons. And then whenever Naruto attacks him, he does, that thing Orochimaru did by crawling out of his mouth. Now, I don't know if Orochimaru, I don't know if Kabuto could have done that in original canon, but he can do it now. I won't kill him off just yet, because he needs to summon, he needs to resummon everybody, but he'll be beaten brutally. And Naruto's like, I'm gonna beat you to the ground. I'll kill you on later, as your plans don't affect me just yet. But don't worry, I will kill you. That's a promise. And then Naruto just rips off Kabuto's arms, and snakes just regrow on them, and he rips them off over and over again, and he tortures Kabuto, ripping his soul into pieces, showing Kabuto his ripped up soul, and then putting it back into Kabuto's body, ripping his eyes out, crushing them, and he just tortures them so hard. And he's like, that'll make you learn. And if that doesn't make you learn, I'll come to kill you later on. Now, this may be a stupid decision by my part, but I'll let you live. But just know it won't be for too long. Because maybe your plans, maybe they can benefit me in some way. So that's why I'm keeping you alive for now. But just know this, Kabuto, you won't be alive for long. And then Naruto just teleports out of the base. And Kabuto's just scared. He's like, no. Sorry for that. Kabuto's like, no, I must find a way to kill that brat. If he stays alive, he'll kill me. And Naruto is just laughing maniacally, like, I know Kabuto will try to find a way to kill me, but that won't be possible. Now, we time skip 2 years. 1.5 years, actually, because that's how long the time skip was. I think it was 2.5 years to 3 years. So now, we see Mama and Mito coming back to the village, and they're like, the children of prophecy are back, you losers! And, Mama, Kushina, Mito, and the other two Sannin are just laughing like, those brats. They sure are energetic. And Minato disagrees with them. Like, yeah, they definitely are my children. And, my bad. Minato's like, well, I gotta go see Danzo to tell him I'm back. And they're like, yeah, see you later. We'll see you at the house. And they're like, yeah, see you guys later. And Minato shuns over to Danzo, the Hokage house. I said the Hokage house, the Hokage tower. And he's like, well, Danzo, I'm back. And if you plan on staying Hokage, well, I'll kill you. You got it? And Danzo's like, yeah. You don't have to tell me twice. And now the force is now, the Hokage again. And we see Naruto watching them like, I guess my plans are going according to how I want them to. Well, maybe they might go a little bit off track, but that won't change anything. The village will still be in ruins by the time I'm done with it. And that's a promise. And I'll torture those little brats who think they can be stronger than me. No amount of training can make you stronger than death. And those idiots must learn. They must learn that. But I'll let them live their life just a little bit longer. Just to take it from them. Rip it out of their hands. And Naruto's like, yeah, I'll take it from them. I'll kill them. I'll kill them all. You know what? I should just kill the Uchiha clan. rip that hope from Sasuke's hand. I should just do it. Why haven't I done it before? And Naruto's like, yeah. And we see him going to the Leaf Village at night. He puts up sound barriers to make sure that no sound gets out. He kills the entirety of the Uchiha clan. And then he frames Itachi, and Itachi got to run away. The coup d'etat it didn't happen this time because Minato was the Hokage. And he gave the Uchihas a good amount of power back. So now they're still pretty powerful. And they were respected even more than they were in canon. So they didn't do the coup d'etat. Or try to do it. So yeah. And Itachi's just like, what? What happened? And then Sasuke was put under a genjutsu to make him think that Itachi killed the Uchiha clan. And then Sasuke's like, Itachi, why would you kill mom and dad? And Itachi's like, what? I never did that. Wait a second. Is he under the genjutsu? And Itachi's just like, Sasuke, break out from the genjutsu. You have the Mangekyo. I know you can break out. And we go back a couple months in the past to see Sasuke with a fully matured Sharingan and Itachi training him. And Itachi's like, we have to find a way for you to get the Mangekyo. But how? And Sasuke's like, Dad found out a way, so don't worry. Now we skip a few days in the past still. And Sasuke's like, well, Dad, what is it you wanted me to do? And Fugaku's like, I want you to kill this traitor. He was selling our information to the other clans of the village, and we can't have that, can we? And Sasuke's like, yeah, we can't. Now, who is it? And Fugaku unmasked him. He's like, but he's one of my friends. He would never be a traitor, would he? Sorry, I got a headache, so yeah, I'm gonna pause real quick. And Sasuke's friends is like, Sasuke, don't believe him. I would never do it. And Fugaku's like, don't believe this traitor. He'll do anything to live. Anything. And he'll even lie to you. He'll lie to his supposed best friend. And Sasuke's like, I'm sorry, but the clan is more important than friendship. And his friend's like, no, please, Sasuke. But Sasuke Chidori's him through the heart. And he unlocks his Mangekyo. And Fugaku's like, you finally unlock it, have you? Now you'll be even stronger. Stronger than that demon brat. Whatever his name was, Naruto. You'll be so strong. And Sasuke's like, yes, finally, the power. I feel so much power. And now we go back to the present. And the genjutsu is so powerful that not even a Rinne Sharingan user could break out of it. And the Rinne Sharingan is even stronger than the Rinnegan. So yeah, just take that into account of how strong the genjutsu is. It is that strong. So, Itachi's like, break out of the genjutsu! Break out, Sasuke! And Sasuke, he thinks it's a genjutsu too, but he can't break out of it. So he doesn't think it's a genjutsu because he thinks the Mangekyo can break out of any genjutsu. So once he tried to break out of the genjutsu with his Mangekyo, he thought it wasn't genjutsu, and he thought that, oh my bad, he thought that Itachi actually killed the clan. So yeah, I feel bad for Itachi. He never did anything. And Naruto's like, sorry Itachi, but Naruto had feelings, you know. But I needed to find someone to put the blame on. So sorry about that. Sorry it had to be you. It didn't have to be you, but you know, I had to put the blame on someone. So yeah, that's it for Itachi. Itachi's like, I can't stay here for long. They're gonna find me and they're gonna try to kill me. Sorry, I gotta pause real quick. we see Sasuke, my bad, we see Itachi going rogue. And, like I said, if you guys want me to kill off Sakura, just let me know down in the comments below. Because we're not that far into the, what if. So yeah, just tell me if you want me to kill Sakura off. And Itachi's like, I heard there was an organization that is willing to allow S-rank nin to join. I'll go join that organization, and I'll show this village. I'll show them, and I'll get revenge from my clan for whoever killed them. And I promise. And we see Naruto like, sorry, no hard feelings. I actually like you, but I kind of wanted to torture Sasuke, you know, and you were my only scapegoat, so sorry. So yeah, sorry for that. That's just, you know, sad day for Itachi. And hold on, sorry about that. We go to see Gaara getting his I forgot, his Biju taken out, yeah, by the two idiots. They think they could take his Biju out. And Naruto shows up and he's like, well, what do we have here? Two idiots is what we have here. And you're like, what did you say? And Naruto's like, I said we have two idiots right here. That's what I said. And you're like, you better watch yourself, or we'll show you. And Naruto's like, show me what? Show me how weak you are? I'd like to see you try, weakling. And they're like, well, I'll show you. And Naruto, he just bodies them. He bodies them. He rips their heads off, killing them. And the team from Konoha, my bad for skipping a lot of the parts, but the team from Konoha just shows up and is like, wait, what happened here? They're dead? How? How's this possible? And Naruto's like, well, I guess that you could say it's I guess you could say I did it. Well, sorry about that. Naruto's like, and they're like, wait, Naruto? We must capture you. Get back here. And Naruto's like, you really think I would let you capture me? You know how stupid I would have to be to let you capture me? You know what? Go after yourselves. And Naruto just teleports away with Gaara back to the Sand Village. He's like, Kakuro, Tamari, I got your, Gaara. Don't worry, he still has, the Biju inside of him. Let me just put a better shield on him, you know, to make him... Let's just put a better shield on him just so he can control the Biju better. And, like, you do that for us? Even after what we did to your village? And not just like, that's not my village. It was never my village. I'm actually kind of disappointed in you guys that you didn't destroy it, but, you know, annoying Mema and Mito had to be in the way, so it's not your fault completely. But yeah, I kind of want that village to be destroyed. So, no, I don't care. I'm not angry at you guys. And they're like, really? Well, thank you. And they're like, yeah. Well, I guess I have nothing else to do. But, and they're like, stay here for a while. And Naruto's like, no, I have planning to do. I have to find a way to destroy the Leaf Village for all they done to me. And they're like, well, can we join in? And Naruto's like, yeah. I'll allow you guys to join in. And they're like, well, thanks. And Naruto's like, well, Naruto thinks to himself, well, that's extra comrades for this plan. I don't need comrades, but they'll do. And I guess that's the end of the video. And sure is, Naruto. It's the end of the video. Sorry for that cringy ending, and if it didn't make a lot of sense, but it'll make sense in the next part. See you guys tomorrow.